It appears some rats have snuck into the palace. They should be here any moment.
Who are these vermin? I needn't have asked. So you've arrived, Maxwell, and looking much more spry than I expected after your injury.
All to stop you.
Go wait by the lance. We'll obliterate those northern savages as soon as I'm finished with Maxwell.
As you wish.
Ilbert, will you really raise your sword against your master?
My only master is Lord Klein. There is no other.
I'm willing to forgive such insolence, if you return to my side.
Once I thought you had the potential to be a great king, but now I see you've become unworthy of the throne.
No one in this world is more worthy to sit upon this throne than I.
You still don't get it, do you? You lack the qualities needed to govern humanity.
Foolish girl. A king only needs one quality, birthright. He is born into his power.
So he can sacrifice his own people?
Of course. Again, that is my birthright. Now I'll extend my influence over the spirit realm as well.
You will control no one. No man and no spirit either.
Foolish boy. Has Maxwell's impudence rubbed off on you as well?
You can call me whatever you want. Do you have any idea how much your actions have tormented Rowan here? Any idea at all?
Jude, please.
You people think peace is some sort of right. You are mistaken. Peace is a luxury, not a right. Surrender yourselves into my service. That is your duty as my subjects.
You are beyond salvation.
I'm through wasting my time with you. Let's put an end to this right now. I now share all of the mana absorbed by the Lance of Kresnik.
Once I believed that you and I were two friends who traveled along the same path in life. However, now it seems we've reached our journey's end.
With a philosophy like that, life must be convenient. But your beliefs have become a royal pain to all of us. They're just illusions of grandeur.
I can't believe that someone like this could be our king! It's time someone knocks some sense in you! Jude, and Mila, and everyone! I have to protect my friends! Up with his head! Up with his head!
Someone needs to put a stop to your ambitions. And that would be us!
Prepare yourself, Noctigal!
Now I shall show you the power that will unite Riza and Maxia!
No fear.
If you wish to fall from grace, then let it be by my hand.
Are you capable of such when your spear is dulled?
This spear has granted unity and resolve to this country, now and forever.
We shall see, old friend.
But enough talk. There is no greater language than that of war. Have at you!
Very well. It all ends here.
Indeed!
Look out! This won't stop me! Not good!
Massacre Lord!
Look out!
This won't stop me!
Please provide support.
Alright, so, hey everyone. We're finding King Noctigal finally. It's finally time to put an end to his tyranny. The innocent people that he has sacrificed. That's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. We got a good amount of damage on him to begin with. So, King Noctigal is weak to water, has very powerful arts, such as Night Visitor, Grave Worm, Apocalypse Pull, and Terrapike. He's weak to water and earth, strong against darkness, obviously. Be careful of his own mystic arts, because it is very devastating, and it will hit everyone in the area. The second you hear Tyrant Spear, get the hell out of Dodge. I'm using Mila and Rowan as in the party, because I feel like they're most fit to fight Team Natagal. Be able to inflict stun and terror on you, so be careful about that. We will finally avenge all the innocent people that you have sacrificed. Great. They hit Mila. Oh, that devastated us. Item's already been used. On. Oh, fuck, use an item already. Come on. Use a treat. Give everyone get everyone's health for fully charged. Use everything we got to defeat Team Natagal. We have people to avenge here. Lord Klein, the people of Hamil, even your own residents suffered under your tyranny.
It's time you know your place. Sickle of flame beckon the living to purgatory. Dark visitor!
Of course I miss. Oh, Ron just got obliterated. Holy shit. Don't combo with Terrapike. Okay. Wish Rowan would get the hell out of here. She's in great danger just by standing over here. Come on. We can do this, guys. With our power, we can finally put an end to this man's narcissistic ways. Believing that it is his birthright to control the fate of his people. It is not your birthright to deal with what your people believe in the world. You have no rights in order of that. You are to govern the people, yes, but you do not choose if people live or die. You cannot just sacrifice your own people just for your own selfish belief of being a you think you are a god. In fact, you're nothing close to a god. And we'll put an end to your tyranny right now. We are not your little doldies. And you are not the dull dumb. You cannot control us. He's spamming the shit out of it right now. Oh god. Come on. Come on, everyone. He's almost gone. He's almost dead. We can do this, guys. Rowan. Someone used an item. Alright, good.
It's time you know your place.
Get out, get out, get out, get out! Okay, that only hit me. It's good. No one was close enough to get hit by it. I'm glad. That could have been devastating. That probably could have wiped us all out, and that hit everyone else. I'm good. We're gonna do it, everyone.
Please provide support.
Try not to go. Your time ends now. You're a shame of a king, and you're nothing but scum. People like you should be burning in hell.
It's time you know your place.
It's over. Too not to go.
You have lost. I request that you stand down.
It's finally over, King Noctigal. We won. As Rowan says, stand down, or else we will fight you again.
You fools, if you kill me, then you will be unwittingly handing Rashigal over to Gaius.
Regardless, as king you must answer for your crimes.
Nonsense. With the Lance of Kresnik, I shall have absolute power.
That's enough. Mankind wasn't meant to wield such power. It would destroy the world as we know it. And you as well.
Mila, wait! This man is Rowan's friend, so Rowan should handle it.
Noctigal, a country without its king is doomed to chaos. You have turned away from the responsibility you must bear. We have both turned away. King Noctigal.
Ilbert, you're not saying that I should...
Let us build a new future for Rashigal together.
You mean you would bear the burden of my crimes as well?
It's of no consequence.
Rowan.
Do it.
Yes, Master.
Noctigal! Who is it? Who's there?
No, they must be after...
The Lance of Kresnik!
Don't worry about me. We must hurry.
Hey, the princess needs some help. Hold tight, Elise. We'll get you taken care of.
I've no excuse for my performance. Age must have dulled my combat skills more than I'd realized.
It's finally Noctigal's death.
Thanks, everyone. I wouldn't have made it without you.
It must be awful to lose a friend. Poor Rowan.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm fine, everyone. Fighting such an impassioned battle gave Noctigal and I a chance to understand each other again. We have walked different paths, but it was good to remember a time when we called each other friend. I have no regrets whatsoever.
I see. Then there is nothing further for me to say.
Do you think that King Noctigal felt the same way?
For Owen's sake, I sure hope so.
Yes, I do believe he did. Thank you. All of you.
Rowan's wisdom surpasses all of our own. Truly a wise man he is. And great. A great man he is. Tears are trying to escape me right now. It's really hard to hold it in, honestly. The scene is just so touching. I'll be right back. Actually, these are new enemies that I haven't shown to you guys yet.
I'll cover you.
Let's do this! Fly fire! Bam! Spin! You ready for this? Celebration! Alright! I'm on fire!
Good job.
But that fight. Such a good fight.
Let's do this! I'm on fire!
Good job.
And Rowan. Truly Rowan is one of my favorite.
I appreciate the support.
You can count on us anytime!
Truly, Rowan. You're probably one of the best characters in the story. You really are something else, Rowan, you know? Not a lot of people.
We're too late.
It's gone! Are you sure it was even here?
Noctigal absorbed the lance's energy before fighting us. It had to have been here.
Gillen's gone as well. Maybe he moved it.
If the lance made it outside, it could be anywhere by now. Let us leave the palace.
Rowan has definitely seen. No man would ever want to bear another man's sin. To be frankly honest. Rowan, your wisdom surpasses us all. And you're definitely a great man.
I can't figure it out. Who could have fired those arrows that killed Noctigal?
I have no idea. But for an instant, I sensed a strength that was equal to the power of a great spirit.
Well, it's definitely not your pals, since they're trapped in the lance. Wasn't there also talk about a great spirit-like presence in the attack on Himil?
There are two possibilities. Either the enemy has found a way to control the Four, or there are other great spirits of which I am not aware.
So we're going to end up fighting a great spirit either way. Wonderful.
Yeah. It's interesting that there are spirits that even God doesn't know about either. It's quite amusing. Rest in peace, Noctigal. A foolish man you were. I understand. Humans can't hold power without being corrupted. It's a fate that all humans suffer.
Halt! Identify yourselves!
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Hey, hold on. Aren't you Chief Hilbert?
That is correct.
I have a message. Let me through.
What is it?
Azul's army is on the march. The enemy force is said to exceed 50,000 men.
The war. It started.
Order the troops to attack.
Forward to victory!
Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack! Forward to victory! Prepare to attack!
From Sapstrath?
No, they're coming from north of Finmont. They're in Fezabel Marsh.
Impossible. How do they intend to march across such impassable terrain? The spirit climbs have stopped shifting.
Chief Ilbert, we are unable to decipher their method of transportation.
This is bad, isn't it? All our soldiers are concentrated in Fort Gandala and at sea.
At this point, we may not have time to move our troops into position.
You need not worry. Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen foresaw this attack. He is transporting our new weapon to the battlefield as we speak.
I knew it.
Soldier, who ordered you to carry this message?
The Deputy Chief himself. Is something wrong?
No. You are dismissed.
Gilland is up to something.
Whatever it is, we must head to Fezabel Marsh at once.
War has broke out now. Crossing the march.
Has our eminent tactician figured out how the enemy plans to cross Fezabel Marsh?
I'm afraid not. During the Renome season, the marsh flow weakens enough to make a crossing possible. But spirit climb changes have been thrown off kilter. The marsh flow should remain active.
What's this marsh flow?
The marsh's many bodies of water are linked together, with their water flowing through underground channels. If you were to fall into one, you'd get carried off to who knows where.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I'm a great swimmer.
The maze of channels is quite complicated. It could be 10 years before you're finally pulled to the surface.
Yikes. Don't know if I can hold my breath for that long.
And yet the enemy intends to cross it with a full army. That leads me to one conclusion.
That Azul has a tactician even greater than the conductor himself?
Yes.
Interesting, nonetheless. Well, I'm gonna leave this episode off here, guys. War has begun its outbreak, and people's lives are at stake now more than ever. And there's someone out there controlling great spirits other than Mila. If you like this episode, leave a comment, leave a like if you think I deserved it, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.